So I used to be a teacher in the UK. I used to work in primary schools and secondary schools. So I've got a really good idea as to what a UK school looks like. But whenever I've seen video footage of American schools, one thing I've noticed is they just seem a lot bigger, just a lot more huge, and a lot more is made of like sports in the US, like college sports, high school sports. It's mad to see like high school teams having massive stadiums with like 20,000, 30,000 seat capacity stadiums. And it makes me think, are all American schools like that? Or is it just a few of them?
American high schools never fail to shock me.
So here's some differences between UK and American universities that I, as a British person, just find incredible, to be honest.
So I've just found something out about America that I have never heard before, and I can't believe this.
There's honestly no way that this is normal. Look at this. Like, this is a high school stadium.
Crazy.
No way that this is normal. This is a soccer pitch at a college. They literally have floodlights. This is like a Premier League stadium.
The differences between school systems.
They've seen American schools in Hollywood movies for years. Giant campuses, yellow school buses, football stadiums, lockers lining every hallway, prom nights, cheerleaders, and cafeterias that look bigger than some malls. But most Europeans assumed it was all exaggerated for entertainment. The truth? For many of them, the biggest surprise came when they discovered that this is what everyday school life in America actually looks like. From traditions they've never heard of, to facilities they could hardly believe existed.
What's with the toilet doors having a gap though? Like, because the privacy, you know, people can like look underneath, they can reach overhead. Why don't the doors just like fully seal off the toilet stall?
American schools left them questioning everything they thought they knew. So today, we're looking at real European reactions as they discover why schools in the United States are unlike almost anywhere else in the world.
Literally feel like I'm in an American high school musical movie right now. Tell me this is not like everyone's dream in the UK.
All he needs is a varsity jacket.
Sit up here, watch a game, watch a bit of the old football. This is so sick, mate. This is so sick.
There's honestly no way that this is normal. Look at this. Like, this is a high school stadium.
Yeah, it's mad. They've even got like a logo on there, like it's a proper NFL team.
Look at the amount of seats in this place.
It's got to be at least 10,000, right?
These stadiums, like, do people actually come for the games that actually fill these out? Because that's honestly mental. Like, that is crazy. There is a ton of seats in here. If this was England, it would literally be like on a little park field with dog shit everywhere. Like, the comparison is crazy.
Yeah.
It's exactly like the movie. Where is the ball coming with the basketball? Together.
Wow.
This is where I would
That cafeteria was huge.
have all my first kisses. I don't think I ever kissed anyone in this hallway.
That's all.
In this hallway.
I feel you never kiss anybody else. Truly, American high school. What the hell? What the hell? Hello.
There's a whale.
What is that?
Hi, little hell.
American high schools never fail to shock me. Like, what do you mean your cafeteria has a 7-Eleven, a McDonald's, and a Taco Bell inside of it?
What? They're selling fast food in high schools. Is that's not good. I mean, it's not healthy.
Seriously, what? The cafeteria is the size of a whole ass shopping mall, man. In my school, lunch was just a normal cafeteria meal. But I guess in the States, every lunch break would feel like going to your local plaza. I mean, no wonder y'all actually look forward to lunchtime. And it's not just the food, it's the fact that these schools routinely have an Olympic-sized swimming pool and a literal football stadium that could size thousands of people. What? And you know what's the kicker? Most of these schools aren't even elite private schools. This is just a random public school in Texas or Illinois. And
Where do they get the money from? The school budgets must be huge. Here in the UK, you've got schools that literally sometimes can't afford to buy like Sharpies. Literally, like the school budgets are so tight here. But in the US, you've got money to like build out 20,000, 30,000 seat stadiums. It's crazy.
If you don't believe me, literally just search biggest high school in America and your mind will be blown. Dude, they look like massive university campus. The schools are bigger than my university. The sheer scale gets to me. These mega schools have 7,000 students in them. To put that in perspective,
Crazy.
most high schools in Asia have around 600 students. Like, I literally cannot conceptualize 7,000 students in one building. That's not a school. That's a small city. How do you find your friends? How do you find your homeroom? And if you go to these schools, please tell me in the comments.
So I've just found something out about America that I have never heard before, and I can't believe it. So it turns out if kids want to go to the toilet in school, they have to ask their teachers for a permission slip. Apparently it's called a hall pass, and they'll be walking down the corridor and teachers will be like, have you got a hall pass? And they'll be like, yeah. And it's literally like a Willy Wonka's golden ticket. What? Just for context.
So to go to the toilet in the US in school, you need to have a hall pass. You can't just put your hand up and say, Mr. Smith, can I please go to the toilet real quick? Can I go to the loo?
In the UK, if you want to go to the toilet, you just go to the toilet. If a teacher sees you walking down the corridor, they're just like, all right, mate. Like, they don't care. Why do they police it like that in America? Aren't you supposed to be the land of the free, not the land of the hall pass?
U.S. colleges.
Probably the amount of drinking, to be honest. Here at college, like, we kind of always make an excuse to drink. You know, like, oh, it's Tuesday, it's 70 degrees. Let's go to the bar. Let's go have a pitcher.
I was in London for 2 months, and they were drinking like crazy. I think they're low-key more than the U.S.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. It was like 10 a.m. on a Tuesday, and they were throwing back a Guinness.
Okay, then they would probably be, like, appalled by, like, the quality of beer and stuff here. It's probably holds nothing compared to, like, in Europe and stuff like that.
I will say, like, the beer that I tried in America, on average, was a bit thinner. Like, it's less percentage. Here, it's quite common to find beers that are 5%, you know, 5.5% sometimes.
Pregnant too.
I feel like Budweiser is like, and Coors are like maybe 3%.
His girlfriend pregnant, brought 2 guns to school.
And then he got expelled.
And then he got expelled. Yeah, America's crazy, man. That's the American dream right there.
That's way.
See, in America, everyone's dating, bro. I'm telling you. Everyone's got a girlfriend. We just walk through the halls. I see everyone holding hands and everything. England. No one says. We don't even say England. It's my.
What up, gang?
My tour guy.
Yo.
It's my tour. He's got a girlfriend.
I've been to secondary school in the UK and high school in America, so I'm just going to tell you some of the main differences. There's no such thing as assembly in America. In the UK, you have a timetable for the week, but it changes every day. Like, you have a different format every day. In America, it's the same layout of classes every single day from August to June. So I had English first every single day. You can start earning, like, university credit when you're in high school.
American schools are so much cooler than British schools.
Earning university credit. Like, why do you need to earn credit for university in America? Can someone, like, explain that? Because here in the UK, in year 9, so when you're about 14, 13, you choose your options. Those are your 3 subjects that you're going to study up until you're about 16. You take a big exam. You then get 3 grades. And then based on those grades, that determines which universities you can then get into. Obviously, the higher the grades, the better the university.
Oh, sorry I'm late. This is maths class, but you call it, like, calculator, don't you? No, it's called calculus. Okay, Amber, maybe you didn't know, but you are very late. 2 minutes late. I'm sorry. Excuse me, what time do you think American schools start? Like most schools in England do. 9 o'clock. That's so late. What do you mean late? Dude, y'all are so lucky. We start school at 7 a.m.
7? American school starts at 7 in the morning? Oh, so what time do the teachers need to get there? Like 5:30? 6? Nah.
What? Yeah. First class starts at 7. So you're not 2 minutes late.
God.
You're 2 hours late. How is that even legal? Like, I'm barely awake at 7 o'clock. How do you expect people to be in class learning at 7 o'clock? Oh, oi, do you have a rubber?
What do we love about American schools as Brits living here in Florida? My children really love this one. One day a week they get to finish an hour early so they can go and hang out with their friends, go to the mall, go to the public swimming pool. We have only ever seen this in the movies, but going to an American school, you have the chance to ride to school on the American yellow school buses. We love that you get a locker with a padlock on, so only you can access this. That the work is easier in American schools. They like the fact that there is no GCSEs, so your whole high school experience doesn't boil down to that one test at the end of your 5 years of high school.
But what about the GED? How is that calculated? Is that like, is that not one big exam at the end, or is it based on your performance every single year in high school?
I'm an American living in England, and I just dropped my son off at school, and I feel like now that he's in school, I'm way more aware of like the differences between school systems here in England compared to America, and I just thought I would share with you all. The first one is school doesn't start here till 9 a.m. In America, or I guess where I'm from, I started school at 7:45 a.m. I think I was in like third period by the time 9 a.m. hit. They don't have school buses here, so the yellow school bus is a very American thing. But their school buses are just the city bus, so you just get on a bus with like regular people.
If you enjoyed...
Wow, I still can't believe the early starts. I think a reason why I'm so shocked about the early start is because here in the UK, the teachers would have to get to school like a couple hours sometimes before the kids do, just to get ready, like all the stuff you have to do. Like, if school typically will start here about 8:40. So I was getting to school at like 7:30. So if school starts at 7:30, I'd have to get to school at like 6 a.m. Oh my God. Any teachers watching this, any American teachers watching this, is it actually true that school starts that early and you have to and what time would you get to school? Man, that is, I don't know how I'd have dealt with that. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And if you did, check out this video right here and hit the join button below. See you there.